Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the terrifying world of Mzulft. That is the name of this place, right? Mzulft? Yeah, close enough. All right. Well, we managed to get a decent night's rest, and now it's time to go deeper into the facility. And I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified. Because I know there are some big enemy areas coming up. We are not done yet. And chances are very, very good that we're going to get jump scared about 1,000,000 more times before we're done. Now, as a side note, I have been thinking about it since the last one. I think I will be, in fact, removing those sentinels if I can. It did come from a great automaton mod pack, which is wonderful and fantastic and has such incredible enemies in it, but the sentinels themselves, apart from being terrifying, which isn't my problem with them, don't really fit the aesthetic of the Dwemer, right? The Dwemer are all about like bronze and steam and magic, and the sentinels, for good reason, because they're literally based on the ones in the Matrix, feel more like crap. Feel more like a sort of, postmodern Matrix-style enemy, which, again, makes sense because it literally is from the Matrix. I did. I think I just lightning bolted that Chaurus right out of the... Never mind, it's right here. It looked for a second like I knocked it out of the map. $17 weight, yeah, sorry. Now that helmet, that is a nice looking helmet. Too bad I'm not really going to use it. Now, of course, removing or altering mods in the middle of a campaign is always a bit dodgy. So there's every chance that it'll break my save, and I'll just have to deal with the sentinels being there. That's fine. If that happens, that happens. Aha! Alright, you're coming around, so I'm going to back up. Jazargo, get ready. Yeah. Never mind, I got it. Oh, this is a big room. I don't like it. Okay, we're going to go all the way into the corner, because what I really don't want are enemies coming up behind me. You're just a corpse. So yeah, if I'm able to make it work, I'm going to remove the sentinels from the game without removing any of the other wonderful, incredible creatures. And again, I promise it's not just because the sentinels make me poo my pants. That's a part of it, but that's not the reason. I don't feel like the Sentinels really fit into the story I'm trying to tell here. They seem like they're more suited for a hardcore challenge run where you make everything as deadly as possible. See, the gyros I could probably take. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. So I'm going to check out this area first. I am absolutely drowning in soul gems, which is amazing, because I do need to get my enchanting up. And I think I have enough high-quality soul gems now to where if I can level my enchanting up sufficiently, I should be able to start making some really good, really solid gear. That is a flying Chorus, and also a trap that I very nearly hit. Jesus! It saw me! It's only a fledgling, it's fine. Stupid jump scares. Like, I would love to take all these sledgehammers, but they're really heavy. Oh, it looks like we need a quick little snack. We'll eat an apple pie, which will hopefully help us stay happy in this horrible place. Something's moving around out there. I hear it. That said, I'm not going to be changing out the mods until after Mzulft. So if I face more of those Sentinels here, then I face them here. Because I'm trying not to break my save game. And I'm pretty sure all the monsters in here have already spawned. I definitely prefer it when my enemies are slow and I can see them coming from far away. It definitely helps. These long sight lines are nice. Oh, this room looks like a fight. Didn't pull anything. Make sure we're muffled up. God, I hate going into an area that has 2 possible turns and not knowing where the enemies are. We're gonna keep our backs to the wall. Okay, we just kicked a hornet's nest. I see Jazargo's been working on that flame cloak. Good job. Looks good.
I think
Alright, we'll get back to this room in a second. Mostly just looking for gold at this point. I'm pretty much tapped when it comes to my carry capacity. And yeah, I could dump a bunch of stuff on J'zargo, but his strength isn't super high. Okay, so we did come back to this room relatively quickly. Okay, so you're heading downward. You're probably where we need to go, so we're gonna... Man, these researchers, they got really far in, given that they didn't clear anything out. That's not true. I did come up to a whole lot of dead enemies getting here. So clearly but there were a lot of them. So clearly they got pretty far, but they left an awful lot of enemies behind them. Another door here. Nothing up here. And another door up here. Gotta remember there are chests in the walls, too. That's really good. I'm taking that and giving it to J'zargo. Hey, J'zargo, I got a new bow for you.
J'zargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. J'zargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yeah, I know. But I definitely want you to hold on to this.
We follow then.
Okay. So it looks like the Oculory is that way. So I'm going to check the other two rooms or doors first. Get a little more exploring done. Because I doubt I'm ever going to come back to this place. Good lord, this place is massive. Whoa! Those are enemies. Go kill them. Good shot, J'zargo. God, this place is huge. Like, could you imagine how long it would take me to get in here and clear out all of this wonderful Dwemer metal? I feel like Firebrand would go through and, like, replace all of her dishes and cutlery with Dwemer stuff. Oh, it's 2 greatswords. That's hilarious. Okay, looking for chests. Looking for treasure. That chair does not look very comfortable. Speaking of discomfort, very important that we don't get too comfortable. We've got some dead Falmer in here, which makes me think that maybe the Synod researchers got this far. They didn't leave any gold either, so that makes sense. Oh boy! That's a whole Centurion. Here we go. not take very much damage at all. But we might be able to sort of trap it in there. Yeah, I want to see if I can get the Dremora to keep it trapped in there. We're almost there. Woof. Okay, once again, creeping along the outside just in case. Some dead Falmer in here. Got the observatory key. Got another bed, but it's not anywhere near time yet. Okay. I think we've seen everything there is to see over here. I believe we've got a door over here to our right, which we're going to explore as well. Master. I only have 17 lockpicks left. So it's unlikely in the extreme, but you never know. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I found the spot. I just have to be very precise about it. Not that way. Gotta be more careful than that. Okay. Got it. More moonstone. I am running very low on carry weight, but I can't help myself. I was ready for you. Ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, moving on. Ah, I needed the key, so it's a good thing I went the direction I did, or else I would not have been able to go in here. Terrifying. Just really quick. Grabbing a screenshot. More dead Falmer.
Gavros, is that you?
No.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? Who are you? Where's Gavros? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
He's dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted.
I got the crystal.
You, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
Not at all. I have already gotten so much treasure in here. Like, it's not been a waste of time at all. But, what's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
What's the crystal for?
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
I'm looking for the Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
And if I find it, will you help me?
I don't know what sort of help you expect from me, but if you can actually find the crystal, I'd certainly be grateful. Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess it was already there. It was on an enemy. He did mention that the Falmer probably killed him. So if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably on one of the Falmer bodies. I definitely see it's out there. Yeah, there's the focusing crystal. Convenient that it was this far in. Just checking it out. That goes to Skyrim. Okay, cool. Good to know. Still absolutely just pouring out here. But it's nice to know that, you know, there's still an outside world after all the horror we've been through.
Jezargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yeah, but you're gonna carry all of... Look at all these soul gems. I cannot wait to really do a full inventory after this. There.
Khajiit will follow.
Don't even... Please tell me you found the crystal. I've no wish to die in this place.
Yeah, I got it.
So you did. I was almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed just to spite me. Well, with the Falmer skulking around, I can't very well do this on my own. I guess you'll have to come with me.
I guess
I'll
I will.
explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back.
Ooh.
I was the one who thought of using this Oculory. I don't know what the Dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machine
Between moons.
was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Now, I happen to know that the stars on Nirn are not actually stars. They're actually like portals to other places.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
It is pretty gorgeous.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Okay. Now what?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes through it. You'll need to use spells to do that. Being from the college, I assume you know them already.
I do.
There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard.
Rude.
Until next time.
Okay, so we've got this thing up here with 3 buttons. All right. The middle one rotates the middle. Bottom, or the right rotates the bottom. That's fine. And if I remember right, go ahead and put flames on my right hand and frostbite on my left. Trying to maneuver them in such a way is that good enough? Let's find out. I want to maneuver them in such a way that I can hit them with... Oh god, you gotta go all the way around. The main question is whether or not the bottom one...
J'zargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus.
J'zargo, you're in the way.
Once you are done,
back off.
you will allow J'zargo to follow.
That's close, but not quite. Wait. That might be it, because I want one beam to point to each layer, right? I've got this beam pointing to the middle, this beam's pointing to the bottom, this one's to the top, so I should now be able to focus them, in theory. Yeah, that's one. There we go.
Finally going to pay off. What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
I think it might be the orb.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing?
Did
Well, explain
something
yourself.
go wrong?
Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
Yeah, we might have something.
Well, now, this I hadn't considered. If that's taken into account, these results make more sense.
Look, can you help me find the staff or what?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets that... Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the Orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Labyrinthian?
So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
I think I got a screenshot that didn't have all that text on it. So the Staff of Magnus is in Labyrinthium, which I've been to. I've not been inside it, but I have been there.
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
I think you've been in here too long.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
I think you're right. So yeah, I definitely see the projection of the map there. Now, again, this being a Skyrim dungeon, there should, in theory...
You got what you came for, didn't you? Go then, back to your college.
There should be a back exit, usually. But I'm not sure where. Oh no, there was the exit to Skyrim back there, right? Right. Okay, cool, excellent, wonderful, let's get out of here. I've had more than enough of this absolutely terrifying place. That said, this has definitely ignited a fire, such as it is, in Firebrand, who definitely wants to explore more ruins like this. Like, these Dwemer are absolutely fascinating. Oh, hello.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once.
That was the plan.
You will be called on to take swift action. Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
You're not gonna, like, teleport me back to the college or something like that? That would have been nice. Fine. Jerk. Well, the rain stopped at least. Checking the skies for any more Dwemer dragons. 6 p.m. Definitely time for us to be heading back. If I can figure out how to get down there without breaking my neck. Oh yeah, walking down mountains. See if our horse stuck around. We've been in there for 2 days. Okay, it's just the fox. Now, in theory, there is another set of Dwemer ruins I'm supposed to be looking into, as well as finding this copy of Arcana Restored, but I feel like we're going to have to return for that. Can we get some mountain walking done up here? No, not really. A cultist? Man, have you been waiting out here the whole time? Actually, hold on.
Whoa, whoa! What did you do?
I'm all ears.
What do you want? You're still holding weapons at me, so I guess I have to deal with you.
Here we go. Ah! We're routed. Fall back. Ah!
The hell do you want? Yeah, I'm not reading that. Apparently I'm supposed to find a shrine to Boethia, but I'm not, like, super interested. Just another weird group sending assassins after me. Ooh, a storeroom. Look, I said I was done, but I'm not done, obviously. I'm not just gonna leave a storeroom unexplored. That would be madness. Ooh, look at all this Dwemer metal. I've got some space now. Generates 5 gold per hour. That's interesting. Running low on lockpicks. Crystal shard. Wait, I can't tell what it is. Can I just look at it? Well, I don't know what that is. We're just going to take one dining set. This one's expert, but it'll give me a chance to level my lockpicking. A convector, huh? Just out of curiosity. No, okay. Okay, how much space do I have? Only like 6 pounds. Hey, Jazargo.
Jazargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus.
I think I've already filled you up as well.
Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jazargo to borrow it.
Now, it's nighttime, and it's pretty far... We're pretty far from home. But it is a straight shot. The only issue is I don't know where my horse is. Oh, wait. I think I see it up there. Okay, well, that was an absolute nightmare. We got a lot done, but my God. That was terrifying. Alright, where are we headed right now? I think Windhelm is our goal for tonight. We'll get ourselves a room there. I can definitely hear a dragon out there somewhere. Yeah, some ore to the side that I'm skipping for now. Oh, there's the dragon. Also, a wild Durzog, which I am running swiftly away from. Because I happen to know those Durzogs can one-shot me. And yeah, I see a dragon out there. Not sure I care to deal with it right now. If it comes up to us, we'll fight it. Otherwise, we're going to leave it alone for now. Like, I don't know if these dragons are specifically attracted to me or not, but I think we've been through quite enough for, I was going to say 1 day, but I guess it's more like 2. Also, according to my quest log, there is the Khajiit merchant caravan that I can trade the ring to for the Daedric armor set, which I don't want. I don't need Daedric armor. But I believe I can also buy the Daedric armor with gold. So we'll see how much it is. And also, we'll be able to unload some of the stuff we just got.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? That is the truth.
$5,000 gold. Okay, well, to start with,
The roads of Sky. Take a look.
what have you got for sale? And I'm just gonna... I think even if I wipe him out, I will not get enough gold to buy the armor.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
And yeah, the Ring of Master is too good for me to hold, or for me to get rid of, for a set of Daedric armor that I don't even need. Like, I'll probably buy the Daedric armor as a gift for Lydia at some point, but I need 5,000 gold, and I don't have it right now. So maybe the next time I see that guy, I'll be able to pick up the armor from him. For now, we go back into the most depressing city in all of Skyrim and potentially all of Tamriel, Windhelm.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Very necessary.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Hey Torbjorn, how you holding up, buddy?
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Yeah, fair enough.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Actually, that sounds great.
Take a look.
And then also a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show
Please forgive my
you.
mood.
This way.
I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's
I
death.
didn't lose a love of Viola. I lost my wife. It's not the same thing.
Well, if it works in the one case, why not the other? Don't you want to at least give it a try?
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone,
What
for
are you
the
doing that
age of
for?
oppression.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, you out of my room, please. Thank you.
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood
Come on
and
in,
our
Jazargo.
steel, we will take back our home.
Okay,
All hail to Ulfric.
Friends,
You are the High King.
we are out of
In your
Mzulft. We're gonna
great
head
honor
back
we
to the
drink
college
and
and
we
turn in
sing.
our
children
our
of
stuff.
Sky.
And in fact, how long have I been
And we
recording
fight
for?
all our lives.
50
And when
minutes?
Southern
Yeah.
Guard
This is
beckons
about right.
every
I'm gonna
one
go
of
ahead
us
and end it
skies.
here. Tomorrow we'll finish it up. We'll start the next leg of our journey. Thank you very
This
much for
land
watching,
is ours,
and I hope
the
I'll see you
sea
next
is
time.
wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.